Well, hello, everybody. Hi. How are you? Welcome. I'm Jane Eastwood, and I'm the director of the St. Paul Public Library, and we want to welcome you to the Rice Street Library today. So we're kicking off the school year and all the cool things there are to do after school at our St. Paul Public Libraries. So I'm going to tell you just a couple things about them. The first thing is we have homework help. We have homework centers in a bunch of our libraries, including this one, where you can get help. You can actually talk to somebody and they can help you through your homework and help you get done with the hard things. You can go online, you can use our computers, and we have all kinds of materials, and we have supplies for you, which is really important because lots of times kids come in and they just don't have their pencils with them or other things. So that's our homework centers, and we invite you and your parents to come whenever you want to, 5 days a week, for homework help. So we have more stuff than just homework. We have Create Tech programs in 5 of our libraries. And Create Tech is this really cool place where you can play around. This is mostly for teens. You can play around with technology, like video and video games. You can do audio recording. You can try your hand at arts, all kinds of things. Sometimes you can sew and use very cool equipment to figure out what really excites you or makes you want to play some more and discover all your creative talent. And then finally we have reading tutoring in 6 of our libraries, and those are programs where you get paired with somebody and get help with writing once a week, every week. And then finally, we're really excited because last year we started a new program called Library Go with all the students who go to St. Paul Public Schools. So all of those kids who go to St. Paul Public Schools get an electronic, a virtual library card. How many kids here go to a St. Paul Public School? A lot of them, right? All right, Washington Tech, you go. So if you are at a St. Paul Public School, you've already got this library card, and you just use your student ID and you can get books. And then this year we're also going to start doing that program in some of the charter schools and private schools. So maybe you'll get lucky and your charter school or private school will be one of the next ones to get Library Go. So those are some of the cool things we have for you at the library. But now I'm going to invite the really special guests that we have today. Our council member for this area, Ward 5, Council Member Amy Brendmoen. If you haven't met her, here she is with a bright red dress. Please come up, Council Member Brendmoen. Yay.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. All right. So this is probably the most kind of crazy space that I've ever had to make comments in, but it's really exciting. My name is Amy Brendmoen. I serve on the St. Paul City Council, and I represent Como and the North End and a little bit of the East Side. Do any of you guys live in those areas? So I might be your council member, might be. If you go to Como High School, if you go to Wellstone, if you go to Chelsea, yes. Crossroads, yes. So you might be in my, where? Where'd you, Washington. I mean, yes. I have 3 sons who, so that part's over. I have 3 sons who go to the St. Paul Public Schools, and 1 person who lives in our house this year from overseas. She's from Copenhagen, Denmark, and so we have an exchange student. So I have 4 students who go to the St. Paul Public Schools. What really big, important thing happened last week? Anyone? School started. Do you remember that, right? So how many people had to get up extra ridiculously early to get on a bus? Yeah? How many people walk to school? Does anyone walk? Does that feel good, walking to school? Do you take the bus?
Yeah, I take the
Yeah?
bus.
Would you have to get up early to get on the bus?
Yeah, no, I have to wake up at 8. What?
8? That's really early.
I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock.
Did anyone have a teacher that they really liked? Yes. Did anyone really like seeing their friends after the long summer break? Although Crossroads, you see your friends all year. Yes? Yeah, my kids like that too. Is anyone super tired at the end of the day?
No.
Oh, I am. I'm tired.
I just want to go to
Well, so we're doing this here today at the Rice Street Library, and I know that you guys must like this place because you're here. How many people like the Rice Street Library?
I do.
And how many people love the staff here? Should we give them a hand? And I also know some of you might know Marcel and Steve and from our St. Paul Recs department. You guys want to give these guys a wave in this year? We are so fortunate to have some of the most loving and caring staff and mentors here. I know that I work late a lot of nights, and so sometimes there's no one home in my house till 5 or 6 or 7 that's an adult or a caregiver. And so one thing that I'm really grateful for is that we have places like this for homework help. Does anyone get homework help here? Ever come here after school? Yeah? So what we're doing really today is celebrating how great the libraries are. I'm going to bring you right over by me. How great the libraries are by kicking off the school year here, and we're going to hand out some school supplies for people. Does that sound exciting? Yes, it sounds exciting. And just to be generally excited about our school year and our library system, because we're delighted that you're here. It's something that the city is pleased to be a partner with our community on. So I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any of these very important remarks. So what we're going to do is we're going to hand out some school supplies and then have snacks. Right?
Yay.
Yeah. All right, so just thank you everybody for being here, and congrats on the start of a great school year. Let's kick some butt this year. Yeah. Let's go get some treats.